Here we are up in the hills, so far from civilization. Oh, you can never find anything here to stay in. Oh, no one's up here. So in the wilderness. I know, crazy. No modern comforts or anything. Oh well, keep going on to the Bothy. Woo! Had a little stop put on the waterproof bag covers. It's a little bit drizzly. See our epic surroundings. That's Loch D over there, the other side of Loch D. We came from that path all the way along there, around and up. And we're following along here. It's a nice straight road now. Yeah, wind's moving a bit at the top. Got some nice cloud cover going on. The sun's trying to poke through. But it's not too bad. It's actually nice hiking weather because it's not hot and it's not ridiculously cold. I haven't even got my coat on, and if anything this is probably too hot to be in. It's a bit warm, as you do. That's always the guide. You always bugger up at the start. Dress cold because you will warm up as you go. Don't put 15 layers on, then your bag on, and then fucking go because you will boil. Yeah, but we never learn. Well, I do. This is a bit better than I usually do. I learnt from the last couple of trips, but yeah. So yeah, I think we're about halfway through now. It's about 3 miles in, so we've got about another 3 miles to go. Then we get to the Backhill of Bush Bothy. See what that's all about. Right, 6 miles done. There she blows. Backhill of Bush Bothy. Let's have a look. The bush. Not quite NBA standards.
Make sure I'm not retarded. Probably me being retarded.
No, that was like the last one.
That's working for you. Give me that one. No. Okay, good. Oh, you jacked it up.
Here you see the wild, sexy Bothy boys in their natural habitat, consuming a meal.
Mushroom beef, steak, and mashed potato with it in the cooker.
As we see the young pretender with his steak, instant mash, and mushy peas. We have the old grumpy fuck who's boiling his water, ready for some sticky teriyaki and some tuna. And then the head lion with his bacon grilled spam knockoff, low carb pasta because, you know, watching the weight, and Guinness. What a special sight. Another night down in the bush. Good night. Plenty of wood. Hacked it up. Always glad to bring the axe in. It makes all the difference when you've got big meaty chunks of wood. Split them down, keeps the fire going. Had fire going all night. We've even left some fairly sizable logs for the next person. Yeah, pretty epic today. A bit windier than it was yesterday, a little bit colder, but well, got a nice scenery there now. Couldn't really see that yesterday because the clouds were so down, but yeah. A quick little look at the Bothy before we go. Bush, big room, wee room. So this is a little room, stove in there. bunk beds. Little hole in the window. So we didn't stay in here last night, but good thing about this bothy is there's a stove in both rooms. Makes all the difference, just in case you get extra people come in. And then the big room where we stayed. There's the stove in there. Big nice table, couple of saws, sleeping platforms. Not too bad of a night.
It was a lovely night.
Yeah, to be fair. So yeah. Unfortunately, due to injuries, we were gonna go trek on another 14 miles to Tunskeen, but now I think we're gonna head back to White Laggan and see how we feel. Either spend another night in White Laggan or soldier all the way back to the car and then maybe get a bit closer to Tunskeen. And then I think there's a car park, which means it's only about an hour away from Tunskeen, so might want to